I am the Humble Seer.
Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So let's look into Quentin Tarantino's world and his significant other. I don't know if he's married. I feel a relationship there. So he could, be in a long term or whatever, but I do feel a relationship. He could be married, it could be a new relationship, but it doesn't matter. We're going to talk about him and his relationships. But before we do, let's pull a card on the man, okay? I want to see he's a interesting and fascinating person, and his movies are, well, they're strange. They're strange movies, okay? And they're tough. Okay, so let's get a card first on Quentin. Justice. What an interesting card. Commitments, good contracts. Well, that ain't much to go on. Let's get another one. Let's move this reading along. Okay, King of Pentacles. All right, so, this is just the man, okay? Great. We know that he makes good decisions, at least in his mind, and they haven't come back to bite him because he's the King of Pentacles and he makes that money. He makes that bank when he, sticks his finger in the pie, so to speak. A very quirky person, very strange. You won't get his humor. And I'm getting that he injects things into his movies that he finds amusing and that most people will never understand because it's for him and him alone. And his movies are very controversial, which makes him somewhat of a polarizing character is what I get. His movies can be offensive. And they're what I'm getting is not a true depiction of a lot of things. It's just it's overdone. It's overdone, his movies. Okay, so let's get into his relationship. Interesting. This is the overall. This is how he views that significant other, and this is how they view him. Okay. The overall is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, see, I always have something to say about that first card that comes out, the overall, because it's telling. It really speaks to relationships, right? You want love. You want at least cups, but we're getting money. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is the card. Its definition is persistence, patience, responsible, hardworking, slow-moving, reliable. And that's the overall relationship. It's just, it just moves along. It does what it does. It does what relationships do. And there's nothing else to say. It's like a big secret is what I'm getting. This is how he views his significant other, the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is, well, it's equally matched, conforming, friendships, worthy allies. But it's also about opponents. So he views his, this is interesting what I'm getting here. He views his significant other as someone that holds their secrets. Because here's the thing. When you live with someone and you're involved with them, daily, there is only so much that you can hide. And what I get from him in his personality is that he likes to hide things. But he's chosen to be in a relationship because he likes that for whatever reason. It's not typical in what other people traditionally like in a relationship, but I somewhat digress. But at any rate, you're going to have things that those secrets cannot be kept. What I see visually is like a chest, right? You have a chest and you put things in that chest and you put a lock and key on it. And you're like, that chest is good. Ain't nothing coming out of that because it's locked and it's secure. Meanwhile, the chest is bursting at the seams and you don't even recognize it. And so now those things at the top of your secrets that you have in this chest that are at the top Well, now they're exposed because the chest, you put too much in it and it's bursting at the seams and now it's wide open. And the person that you live with has now walked into the room and they see this chest has burst open. And before you can stop them from seeing anything, they see what's on the surface. You follow me? So they see what's on the top. So the chest is full of secrets and things you don't want anybody to know. But it's burst open, and now all of your secrets, which are fresh and new because everything new is on the top. The stuff towards the bottom is important to you, but it's not fresh and new and something that can be used against you. You follow me? So, yeah, this is how they view him. Four of Wands. Okay. So they view him as the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is pretty good. Home, joy, happy, belonging, safe and secure. Irrespective of the secrets in that bursting at the seams chest that is now wide open. They still get the Four of Wands. It's a relationship that they benefit from, irrespective of their secrets. And those secrets are definitely something you and I would be floored by. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think about this reading. And if you like what I do, buy me a coffee in the description box below. Until next time, as always, you take good care and we'll talk again soon. Bye.